All right. So, stage 2 is what we call expulsion. So, hopefully you saw, okay? Um well, you saw the dilation, right? That's stage 1, dilation and effacement. Stage 2 is expulsion. So, once it's dilated, the baby is ready to be expelled or gotten rid of. Okay? So, delivery of the baby begins when the cervix is dilated to 10 centimeters and it's 100% effaced, and the baby is born. This can take 15 minutes up to a couple of hours. Contractions push the baby out. Stage 3. So, now the baby's born, right? So, stage 3 is called the afterbirth. This is the delivery of the afterbirth. It can take up to 20 to 30 minutes after the baby's born. Contractions continue and the placenta separates from the uterine wall. So the afterbirth includes the placenta, the umbilical cord, and the amniotic sac. Okay? So those are those three things. Those have to come out during the afterbirth. Okay. So, some birth positions. The normal way for a baby to be born is head first, face down. They are also delivered vaginally if they're in this position. This is the optimal birth position. It works the best. Okay. Anterior is when the baby is born head first, face up. So basically, what happens is they can be delivered vaginally or they can have a C section if mom's pelvis is too small for the baby to turn face down. So basically, once the baby's face is out, they'll kind of rotate the baby so that they're facing the correct way and then they'll pull them back out. Okay. A breech baby is when babies are feet, shoulder, or butt first. That doesn't really work very well. Okay. These babies are born via C section. And then you have transverse, which is when the baby's chilling, just laying there sideways. And these are also delivered via C section. Okay. So let me just kind of walk you through. Anterior, so normal is the best because as you can see, maybe we'll see if I can. So as you can see, the baby is having to come down and then up and out. Okay. So if we arch your back, right, we have more arch that way than we have if we're trying to go the other way. Okay. It doesn't work as well. That's why this one doesn't work as well, because if you're trying to, our spines don't usually go the opposite way. Okay. Same thing with breech babies, right? We don't want a baby to be stuck head, like feet first. So, like, one foot comes out, you can have problems getting the other one out. Same thing with shoulder, like trying to get your shoulder through and then ahead is really hard. Same thing with butt. If the baby is folded in half and their butt's coming out first, it's just there's a bit more to the baby that's going to have to come out and it's going to be really painful and not great. Okay. And then transverse, like nothing's coming first. So that baby's born via C-section. Okay, so now the baby's here. We're going to talk about what happens next. I'm going to pause here. We're going to end this video and then I'll start back up with, I'm going to have you watch another video about the APGAR test and then we'll come back and we'll talk about it. Okay, so I'll see you in a little bit.